Hello, Collective. This is going to be an energy check-in. So let's see what the potential main energies are. Behind clear space. Okay, the Liberty Bell. Okay, we got the Liberty Bell. All right. All right, so let's take a look and see what the potential main energies are. Pick a few cards from here. All right, divine intervention is taking place, or it's on the way. Somebody crashed out. Okay, somebody's bugging out, going off. They can either be going off or just on a, I was hearing on a tangent. All right, somebody's buffering. Okay, it's a Scorpio energy. Banishment, so somebody is banishing someone, or they're trying to banish some type of energies. Somebody is strong energy of, I don't know, somebody clearing something away, sending something back. Awareness. Okay, time to check out. So someone is needing to check out. They need to become more aware of their situation. Maybe the situation they're in, the people that they're dealing with is not good for them. So it's time to check out. They need to become aware. Become aware of the situation and then check out. Disconnect. There's a Capricorn energy. You can have Capricorn in your chart. All right, one more. All right, use your intuition, or somebody is very intuitive at this time, or they're encouraged to use their intuition. All right. I was going to have to collect. So this is what's going on with you, or the energies that are surrounding you. Either way. Alright. Somebody's examining their self-identity. I was hearing that somebody is trying to find their footing, or trying to find out where they belong, or they're trying to find out pretty much who they are. Yeah, somebody is really, I was hearing contemplating. Somebody's really in their head a lot. I was hearing determining. Somebody's trying to determine something, or trying to, just a strong energy of somebody really trying to find their niche, or they're trying to find out what is it that I need to do? What is it that I need to accomplish? You know, it's like, it's the energy of that. Like, who am I? Who am I really? Somebody could be, maybe you are examining somebody's self-identity. You know, maybe you're trying to figure out who someone is. Like, who are you? Who are you? Who? Awareness of cosmic influence. Thank you, Spirit. Awareness is coming out again. We have 222, and then we have 333. Oh, not 333. 33. 2233. Okay. So awareness of cosmic influences. So someone is becoming aware of the energies around them. There could be someone who's very sensitive, and yeah, just very sensitive to the energies around them, people, places, and things, and it can really influence them. It can shift them. You know, it can really mix some things up, okay, within someone. And they're becoming aware of this. It's like, it's a strong energy of introspection here. All right. These cosmic influences could be in the form of people, places, and things. But someone is very much aware of what's going on, or what has transpired. Bonding with the rhythm of life. I know that's right. So somebody is really, I feel like they're embracing the shifts. They're embracing the ebbs and flows. They're embracing the highs and lows here. Or this is encouragement for someone to move with the change. Don't resist it. There could have been something that, I don't know. It's the energy of like something didn't plan out the way you expected it or something. Or there was a shift or a change here. So if somebody is moving with these changes, others, they're encouraged to move with these changes. For someone, I feel like somebody is experiencing a lot of change and it's literally taking a toll on them. It's like, and the energy is like, the energy is like eating away. Okay. I was hearing, don't allow it to eat you away. You know, and for some it's hard. It's difficult. Celebrating the world's diversity. So somebody is really embracing the changes. They're embracing the changes, the shifts. They're embracing it all. Someone's understanding that other people are different, or they have like this, it's a strong awareness, a strong sense of like wisdom. Like, instead of being in a low vibration over the changes or the mishaps, the adversity, the challenges, someone is like welcoming this. They're really not afraid anymore. Before, maybe they were afraid of changes, shifts, and new beginnings, but now they're not anymore. Okay, there's the energy of someone who is aware that things can happen. There could be mishaps, you know, but they're not like consumed by it, like focusing on that. Like they're not constantly focusing on what could go wrong. They don't have a pessimistic mindset. It's very much an optimistic type of mindset. Okay. Or not even just so much optimistic. It's just like whatever happens, happens. You know, I'm going to continue to move forward. You know, I know who I am. I understand things can happen. Things can influence my energies. There could be obstacles, whatever, but I'm going to continue to move forward. I'm going to continue to live my life. I'm going to move with the rhythms of life. Like somebody's really embracing this, and this is the strong energy of like somebody evolving here. One more card. So a lot of like introspective type energy here. All right. Meditating and reflecting. Thank you, Spirit. Meditating and reflecting. So I mentioned like, I think introspection, which is somewhat of reflecting, going within. Well, I think the introspection is more so going within, but the reflecting is like looking at yourself. It makes a lot of sense too, because with the examining self-identity. Okay, so you're reflecting, or this is encouragement for you to reflect. Somebody's needing to become aware of how others may potentially see them. Not caring about other people's opinions, like harsh opinions about you, but I don't know, for someone could come off very harshly, or somebody can come off very blunt, okay? And they need to take a look at, well, how am I coming across when I'm communicating with others? You know, am I being too rough? Am I being too, you know, whatever, okay? It's looking at yourself. And meditating here, it's like strong energy of silencing your mind, because there could be a lot of cosmic influence, a lot of energies. The energies could have been really heavy and continue to still be very heavy for some of you, but you're in a meditative state, or encouraged to go into a meditative state that focuses on centering, being in the present moment, being in the now, okay? Yeah, there's the energy of somebody being future sick. Like focus on the future and stressing, worrying. Okay. Let's see what's up with the energies, what's going on with the collective. And the current space and time. What's going on with the collective and current space and time? Or you know what do you need to know? What do you need to know? Let's do that. What do you need to know, collective, in this current space and time? What do you need to know? You need to know that something is hidden here, okay? Moon is mother, it's Cancer, because the moon rules Cancer. What is this? Yeah. This is also a phase. Somebody is going through a phase, and they need to understand that they're just going through a phase. Temperance. So there will be healing. Things will be coming together. I'm feeling like there's something that's happening behind the scenes. Okay. Somebody, I was hearing somebody's conjuring something up. Okay. What is up with that? They could be very secretive about it. Yeah, Page of Swords here, spying here. Somebody learning something or finding something out. Somebody's presenting something, or something will be presented to you, or you're presenting something to someone. But yeah, this is really strong energy of spying, doing things kind of, I don't know, strong energy of being watched here. I don't know what that is about here. Okay. Somebody wants to take some time to heal, or somebody is taking time out to heal, but someone is like spying or inquiring, like, what are you up to? You know, what's happening? Like somebody's inquiring. Okay, we have the star here, so Aquarius energy. Definitely healing taking place. Yeah, somebody's going within and working on themselves with the Hermit and the Star card here. Or this is encouragement. This is what you need to know. This is encouragement for you to go within to heal. Okay. There's just somebody who wants to get in your business. So just be really mindful of that. Or they're just watching here. Virgo energy, Aquarius, Sagittarius energy here, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. We have the wheel, so changes. There will be some changes taking place here. Interesting. Yeah, I was hearing something blowing up in someone's face. Okay, I don't know, it's a strong energy of somebody looking through a peephole and then something blowing up. They're getting caught or something. So it could, somebody could be getting caught spying, or somebody could be looking into something and then they find something out. Okay, because with the wheel, Jupiter, it's an expansive planet here. The wheel also talks about good fortune as well. Where's this wheel? This wheel is the Chariot. So yeah, so a shift. So somebody's relocating here. Or they're choosing a new direction. Or they're needing to choose a new direction. Okay, yeah, speeding. I was hearing speeding. Somebody could, I don't know, somebody could race cars for a living, or but it's something about driving here, so be careful. If you're not a race car driver or race cars for a living, just be careful with your speed. I'm picking up on that. Yeah, but yeah, somebody's moving in a new direction. They're taking the reins. They're getting back into the driver's seat. And since they've done that, a lot of positive things will be taking place here. Okay, yeah, Nine of Swords. Somebody's losing sleep. Somebody's stressed out, worried, and they can be stressed out and worried over a home or a sense of stability, resources. So they're stressed out about that. I was hearing somebody went back to their old stomping grounds. And I was hearing like somebody's returning home. Something about a home. Somebody returning home. Okay, or somebody wants to return home. Somebody wants to come back home. When I say come back home, it could be a physical home, or it could be somebody wants to come back home to you, or maybe you want to come back home to someone. Okay. All right. Yeah, this is wild. Psychosis. What is going on? So there's something going on with psychosis here. What is that? Yeah, 2 number 9s here. Yeah, 3 number 9s. Because the Hermit is a number 9. Yeah, 3 number 9s. So ninth house belongs to Sagittarius. Is higher education, travel, spirituality, philosophy. Yeah, there's a lot of uncertainty. Okay, somebody may know someone knows they need to move forward, but I don't know, they're kind of afraid of this journey. There's a lot of stress and worry about this journey. Somebody could have been on a journey, or they still are on a journey, but there's a lot of uncertainty, stress, anxiety, worry. Oh my God. Okay, so this card's kind of just seemed like anxiety ridden here, a lot of worrying. Someone's trying to come together with someone. I don't know, there's a strong energy of somebody being secretive. They're not really forthcoming. And because they're not so forthcoming, they're not really straight up. I don't know, it's creating some anxiety, but somebody is inquiring. This could be you, collector. So it's important for you to continue to inquire, to continue to ask questions. Okay, I was hearing leading questions. What is this Page of Swords giving? What is this Page of Swords giving? Page of Swords is giving the King of Swords. Yeah, I want to know. All right, so you're encouraged to ask the questions, get clarification. I was hearing I want clarity. There is somebody who definitely wants to move forward. They're definitely wanting change. Okay, but they're waiting for the green light. Either they're waiting for the green light or they are proceeding. Cancerian energy here because Chariot is Cancer. Yeah, this is, I was hearing the song Rollin', Rollin', Rollin'. I think it's Limp Bizkit. It's like, keep rolling, 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 rolling. Okay. Okay, I don't see anything else here. Somebody very well could be spying or asking an air sign person some questions. This air sign person may not be forthcoming. I mean, they could be communicating, but they're not. I don't know. It just seems like an energy of withholding information, or somebody feels like someone is withholding information. I was hearing somebody wants instructions. They want direction. Okay, the Temperance energy, like an eagerness to heal, an eagerness to blend, to create abundance, to create prosperity. Okay, somebody definitely wants to recover and heal, maybe a home, or heal some type of foundation here. Okay, because you see these, look, they're not really pillars, but they're little sticks. It reminds me of wands here, 4 wands. So there could have been a broken home or just a breakdown in a foundation, and somebody's eager to heal this. Okay, maybe you're needing to initiate this, or maybe you're wanting someone to initiate this. What is this Hermit giving? Yeah, somebody's doing research or trying to find out information, and it's, I guess maybe the information that they're finding out, it could give them anxiety. I don't know. What is this Hermit? The Hermit is at Swords, so air energy. So this is the truth, awareness. So you could be in search of the truth, and you need to continue to be in search of the truth here. The truth may hurt as well, okay? Like this could be a realization, okay? Because you see here, or if somebody's not losing sleep and having a lot of anxiety, this could be like playing over and over in someone's head, like a conversation or just thoughts, whatever here. Okay, so you see the sword here, just like the Ace of Swords. So either the truth is stressing somebody out, or it's a reality of something. Okay. Okay, subconscious. It could be some fears here. What is this Moon bringing? I don't like this Moon, really. The Moon is bringing the 9 of Pentacles. Look at the number 9 coming out again. 9 is your number, collective. Somebody's number here. You may be a life path 9. You maybe have been born in September. Okay, maybe your birthday's on the 9th, whatever, okay? So maybe somebody is worried or scared or fearful of maybe being vulnerable, or fearful of some type of material gains. Maybe they feel like they're not going to get this material gains, or maybe their efforts or their commitment is not going to pay off, okay? Because Nine of Pentacles is stability, it's material gains, okay? It's confidence as well. It's having everything that you want, okay? Feeling a sense of security here, all right? Clean slate. It's important for you to start from a clean slate. There is someone who continues to think about the past, and thinking about the past can actually be psyching somebody out. It's causing issues. Somebody can be worried about somebody else's past that had nothing to do with them. Okay. I mean, the past can be very, very well be important. It absolutely can. You know, especially when it has to do with your health and your, you know, life, whatever. But if somebody was in a relationship with someone else, or something happened in the past, you know, incident happened in the past, you know, doesn't mean it's going to repeat itself. You know, it's not always the case. It's like an energy of, oh, I remember this happened in the past, so it's a probability it's going to happen again. You know, if I go down this path, or if I pursue this, whatever. It's something like that, okay? It's like, but it's not, it's like, for some, it's like this past does not belong to you. Like, you weren't actually involved, but it was somebody else's story. And somebody is like using somebody else's story and somebody else's past, and they're adopting that fear and that energy. I don't know if I'm explaining it right. Okay. It's like somebody, like, for instance, if I have a friend, like, and my friend maybe had, like, maybe got fired from a job, okay, a job in customer service, and I'm applying for a customer service job, I may start thinking like, oh my God, they're going to fire me. Or if I get hired by this customer service job, I'd be like, oh, they're going to fire me because of this. You know, it's like me taking on somebody else's story, somebody else's past, whatever. It's the energy of that, like somebody's literally doing that. All right. Okay, let's check the temperature. What are true emotions of the person you're dealing with, or your true emotions? Okay. And take it as it resonates. Let's see. It could be you, it could be the other person. Let's see the energies, emotional energies. Somebody is missing you, or you're missing someone. Somebody is dealing with the heartbreak. Somebody has spiritual gifts. Somebody feels trapped. They could be trapped by this love, or trapped by this heartache. Okay, somebody could feel like their spiritual gifts are blocked or trapped, like they feel kind of stuck. Okay. Yeah, moon card. Spirit was showing me the moon card. Some of you could feel blocked intuitively. All right. Somebody doesn't want any strings attached. And this could have broke somebody's heart. Okay, whether that be romantically, romantic strings, friendship strings, whatever. Okay, but somebody is has some heartache over this. They don't want to be bothered. Somebody's treating their partner, or treating someone like an option. All right, there's pregnancy here. So pregnancy DNA. Somebody could be very fertile. This fertility could represent the Empress energy, resources, having everything that you need. Interesting. I was hearing you want the benefits, but you don't want to do the work. Okay, somebody could have, interesting, I was hearing somebody could have had a dream about being pregnant, or, yeah, fake news. It says fake news here. Somebody very well could just, I don't know, somebody's spiritual gifts had allowed them to see the bullshit, to see the fake news, to see that somebody maybe had gotten somebody pregnant, or what, something like that. Somebody's Someone's spiritual gifts allow them to see the truth of the matter. But yeah, this is crazy. Give me some more insight on this pregnancy. Interesting. Yeah, somebody definitely got pregnant and someone does not want any strings attached. I was hearing I saw it coming. So somebody saw it coming. Yeah, somebody's feeling like shit. Okay, this is clarifying the pregnancy card. So somebody very well could have morning sickness, be feeling very sick. Their hormones are all off. Okay, that's not the case. Someone's feeling like shit because of this fake news, or because of maybe someone being very abundant. Okay. Somebody can feel like shit because someone is pregnant. Somebody can be upset about this, unhappy. Is the energy of somebody not really accepting this? Give me one more card. Yeah, getting readings here. Yeah. So this could have came out in a reading, or maybe it's coming out now. Okay. Somebody's moving on, letting go. They're free. Okay. Yeah, somebody could have a false alarm. Somebody could feel pregnant. Okay, and it very well could be hormones. You know, and they're doing readings on it. They're like, why do I feel like shit? That's silly. Yeah, somebody's doing readings on someone to see if they're pregnant. To see if someone, and this is a strong energy of somebody who is either involved with someone or, okay, involved or not, this person's getting readings to find out what's going on in this person's life. What's happening? Did this person get someone knocked up, or is this person knocked up, or are they pregnant? Like, somebody's getting readings on this. Okay. Where's the collective? Need to know. This kind of space and time. Oh damn, this reading's taking way too freaking long. Almost done. Okay, collective. Alright, you got a maniac. Somebody is tripping out. They're really going through it. I was hearing psychosis. Like, this person's literally out of it. It says a maniac ex-lover is obsessively controlling and possessive, unable to let go. They stalk, manipulate, and exert undue influence over their ex, driven by delusion, sense of entitlement to their infection. Oh my God. So if somebody's not getting attention from someone, specifically talking about an ex, they will go crazy. They will create chaos. They're a chaos agent. Yeah. They have a fishy offer, or there's someone with a fishy offer. They're deceptive, suspicious, hollow, misleading, dubious, fraudulent, insecure, worthless. Yeah. Somebody can't be trusted. They're just disgusting. Okay. I was hearing they have poor character. They're bougie, but they're fishy. Okay. So bougie, but fishy. Okay. They act like maybe they got champagne taste, but they're just stank. Okay, they're just not, they're a walking misrepresentation. Yeah, Captain Sage that whole. So you need to clear your space, clear your energy, clear away all negative energy here. This fishy offer and this maniac, sage them away, cleanse away their energy. Use sage, incense, resins, whatever you got to do. Okay, but sage away all of that negative energy. Okay, this fishy offer can talk about maybe you, collective. It could be that somebody, I don't know, somebody you're dealing with. Okay, this is something that was left behind, and this could be something very like energetically or physically, but you're needing to cleanse. Okay, this is toxic. Okay, it's bacteria, a lot of shit. I don't know what is going on with that. All right, there's a copycat. They can copy you all they want, but they can't copy your spirit. So this person tries to get your attention by being a copycat, you know, trying to do what you're doing. Okay, I was hearing life swap. What is that? Okay, yeah, somebody's maybe trying to swap lives with you, or trying, I don't know. This looks really crazy. Okay, really crazy. Oh my God. Somebody is heartless. They don't care. All right, somebody could be making an offer. They're literally a maniac. They're literally out of their freaking mind. They're a copycat because they're trying to portray themselves as something that they're not, whoever this person is. Maybe trying to offer you something, but this offer is very fishy and it comes with strings attached. Okay? This is not genuine. This is not sincere. It's disgusting. Okay? Somebody has maybe grown heartless because of these fishy offers and maniacs and these fucking people. Okay, maybe it's you, collective. Maybe you've grown heartless and you're like, you know, I don't want to love again. I don't want to deal. Okay, but you gotta be careful with that. You don't want to close off your heart because of what you've experienced. You know, it shouldn't stop you from loving you. You know. Yeah, somebody very well could have been rejected. I don't know. They went through some shit and they're just heartless. They're just a Scrooge. 24/7 and all year around. Okay, sweep away bad luck, protection from evil eye, cleanse, purify, self-reflection, personal growth. Reflection is coming out again, collective. Okay, so yes, it's right underneath the sage that holds. So it's strong energy of cleansing, clearing away, rebuking, returning to sender, all the negative energies here. Okay. This is personal growth. Also, I feel like for some of you, you're really pushing these energies away. Okay, maybe you're turned to a heartless person with respect. Okay, because maybe people took advantage of you. People took your kindness for weakness. So, you know, you're like, you know what? No, I'm going to love me and I'm not going to love you. Get the hell away from me. You know, you could be saying this to someone. Or this could be your energy. But this is, these energies here, these two cards, it's like you're pushing all of this negative bullshit away. Like you're pushing it away. I see here. Or it's saying they can't touch this. Two more cards. Yes, energetic cord cutting. Okay, you're releasing detachment, clarity, empowerment, purification, boundaries, and healing. So you're cutting these energetic cords from these maniacs. Okay, these fishy, funky people. These heartless people. These copycats. Okay, these clowns. Okay, with the copycat card I was hearing, you could tell somebody, oh, I have a headache, and they'll say, oh, well, my head hurts more than you, or, you know, they just, like a narcissist type energy here, all right? You could be encouraged to cut cords, okay, but others of you, I see you're already cutting these cords, because you're not playing with these two cards here. You're not playing. You're cutting cords, you're cutting out the bullshit, all right? Yeah, unapologetically real. If you don't like the truth, get the stepping. You're not playing. Like Martin said, get the stepping. You're not playing with any of these negative energies or any energies that are trying to bring you down. You're done with that. Okay? And these people who are trying to throw negativity, okay, it's going to come back to them. Okay? And also is a reminder, is what you put out in the universe is what you receive back. Okay? So be mindful of what you put out in the universe, the energies, the things that you say, your words, okay? It's not just physical actions, it's your words, it's your energy, okay? You get that back. I'll take this off with my nails. Okay, let's close out the reading. These energetic cords you could be cutting away could be just, you know, that internal dialogue as well. Okay, maybe the hurt, the pain that you've experienced. Releasing that. That Nine of Swords energy, that stress, that worrying. I was hearing somebody could be overly stimulated as well. Okay, let's lighten the energy. So archangels, oracle cards. Let's see, what message do we have for the collective? What message do we have for the collective? Please speak to the collective. I'm just going to take some time. Okay, outdoors. So you need to go outside and smell the flowers, smell the roses. Just get some fresh air, okay? Archangel Jophiel, go outside, get some fresh air, and connect with nature to relieve stress and gain new creative ideas. That is so true. When you're out in nature, you have an opportunity to reset. You also have an opportunity to clear your mind, to release the stress, gain new ideas. Okay, like the card says. Right, so you need to step outside. If it's not physically stepping outdoors, maybe you go outside a lot, but you're still struggling. Maybe you need to step out of your comfort zone. Okay, step out of your comfort zone. All right, so this is going to be the end of the reading, collective. I will be back another time. God bless.